Hello horticulture students, Mr. Imhoff here.
Alright, let's start by talking about bryophytes. Bryophytes are land plants that do not have a vascular system and do not reproduce with seeds. Because they don't have a vascular system, they have to live in very damp, wet environments. And so here we are looking at part of a bryophyte. At the bottom we see rhizoids, which are root-like and allow them to cling to surfaces. And then we have a gametophyte part of the plant here, this leafy green part. The gametophyte will produce gametes, and it will produce male and female sex cells and needs water for fertilization. And then coming out of it eventually will be the sporophyte phase that grows and releases spores.
And today I am going to teach you about ferns. Ferns are vascular spore plants. They are vascular in that, unlike the bryophytes, they have a vascular system that can transport water up to the cells of the plant, allowing them to grow a lot taller. They're spore plants in that they reproduce using spores that require water for fertilization, as opposed to gymnosperms and angiosperms that have seeds. Let's focus on some of the key features of ferns. So ferns can survive in darker environments. They don't require that much sunlight, but they do need it to be a pretty wet environment. Ferns also can spread. They have underground roots called rhizomes that allow them, underground stems called rhizomes that allow them to kind of spread from wherever they're established without you kind of seeing how they had done it. So they can really take over quickly and hog space from other ground plants. And some other features: the leaves of the fern are referred to as a frond. And if we look underneath this one, we can see all these spores on the underside of their leaves.